Welcome to a MainelyDIY.com video. So I'm going to make a little snowman card for you today. I am going to push some of these materials aside and focus on, I'm going to start with a pre-made card base. And then I ran this through my embossing machine because I wanted a fun little swirl design. I thought that would look nice. And you can see how it didn't quite get all the edges. So I am going to go ahead and glue that onto my card. And so I'm going to go ahead and glue that onto my card top, and we'll trim off the edges afterwards. So start with my glue stick. This is a permanent glue by Scotch. Craft Bond by Elmer's is another one I like. Something more than a school glue, but I like this because you can really paste it down, and but you're not going to get the bleed through that you might with liquid. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere this, but I'm going to take this edge that maybe I didn't get as embossed as much towards the opening of my card, because if I need to trim it off, that's where I want to trim. Okay, so I'm going to press that down, and then I am going to make a hat, and I'm going to use this plaid material. So out here I have my cutting board, and so I'm going to take my material here and make a hat. I'm going to cut my first piece at 2.5 inches, and then I'm going to cut another strip at 1 inch. Alright, so I have my two pieces cut, so I am going to put some glue on them. And I'm not going to go all the way to the edge on that because it's bigger, so I'll use my edge of my card here to put some glue on that. And I will adhere that, and I'm aligning the top and the folded side. This other edge, I'm going to trim that off, so that's not going to matter here in just a few moments. And then I'm going to put my scarf on the same way, so put a little glue on the edge of the card and then come most of the way, or about what I think is the right amount. And then I am going to glue that, and so this time I'm aligning to the bottom and the folded edge. I'm going to get my cutting mat, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim that off. It's kind of cool that I have to cut that off because my pre-folded card actually is not folded as nicely as you might like, so there was some white showing there, so I can trim that right off from the back side, and it gives me a good idea how much to trim off. So now our snowman needs some eyes, so I am going to take a circular paper punch. I'm going to take a circular paper punch and punch out some eyes. Okay, so I have one, and I have one here that I've already punched, so I am going to go ahead and put some glue on those and place them right about there. But maybe before I glue it, I think I will, so I'm just going to lay my eyes on. I'm going to cut the nose before I glue the eyes on. So I'm cutting a corner off this bright orange and have a little nose here. So I just want to make sure that I can get that positioned where I like. So I'm going to lay those on and go ahead and glue them now. One about there. Like that one about there, and then I'll put the nose on. And there you have it. There's a little snowman hat, our little snowman card for you. Fairly simple to make. Put your greeting on the inside and you're done. So I'm going to glue this. This one's a snowflake design, and I'm going to put some glue on that. And I'm going to put it on my card here, just making sure I lined the folded edge. And this one fits my card pretty well. So I'm going to punch a couple eyes while I have that punch right in front of me. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and cut off a little triangle. One's maybe a little bit big, so I think I'm going to trim that one off. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit better. So I'm just getting an idea of what it's going to look like on that. And this time I've chosen a piece of paper that I'm going to use for my hat. Okay, and then I'm going to make my 1-inch piece for my scarf. So this is my hat piece, and I'm going to have a rim on this, and I think about 1/2 inch, so I'm going to go at my 2-inch mark and score that. So I've scored this piece for my hat, and I think I'm going to glue my rim down. I'm going to use my zig pen here because it's a lot narrower, and I know I can get in the space and not worry about it. Okay, actually I'm going to stick it under my glass plate, let it dry a little bit, and I'm going to go ahead and glue on my scarf. And let's be a little fancy with our scarf this time. I am going to take it and I am going to make I'm going to make little tiny cuts, different lengths in here. And that's going to give me a little bit of a fringe effect there. So I'm going to take my glue stick and glue from the fringe back. Lining this edge here. And then I can have this to curl and play with on this edge. And you'll need just a slightly bigger envelope for that, or you need to trim off this fringe. Either way you want to do it. I think I'm going to leave it that length is fine. Okay, now my hat top should be ready to go, and I am going to put some glue on that. And again, I need to glue, line up my fold and my top edge. Okay, I'm a little bit off on the open edge here, so I am just going to open up my card. I want to keep this trim, so I am just going to open it up here and trim that off with my scissors. You could use your cutter or whatever you're comfortable with, but I think it will be fine just trimming it off with my scissors. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to take the eyeballs, place those, and let's look for my carrot nose that I made here. And here's my nose for my carrot. Look at the placement for those. When you're happy, glue them on. So he is almost done. I want to curl up some of this scarf, so I'm taking a small circular thing. This one happens to be a yarn needle. And I just want to curl up some of those a little bit. Let's try doing them all at once here. And so I'm just going to play with those a little bit. When it goes in the card, you can flatten those down, but it's available to curl up if you want it. So I've made 2 cards here using the same technique. This one I used a big hat on that one, and a scarf, just a plain scarf, and I used squirrels design on that one. This one I used snowflake embossing. I have the same size hat, but I folded up the edge to make a rim, and I think I like that, and made a scarf with a fringe. So I decided that this guy needed a brim on his hat, so I am going to do that. I've got some Swiss dot type embossing that I've done here, and I cut it at 1 inch wide. And this time I think I want it to pop up a little bit. So I have some of these pop-up dots, double sticky there, and I am going to put those on. So I think I'm going to leave just a slight bit of the hat material showing, so I'm going to line up with a folded edge. Okay, so I've got that brim, and I do need to trim that off. Okay, so he's got just a little bit of dimension on his brim. I just think that adds a little bit of touch. But so now we have 2 completed snowmen. They have a little bit different look. This was made a self brim, just folding the paper over, and this one I added a brim to him. We have a snowflake face and a swirly face. I think either one of them is appropriate for a snowman.